just like that. And just like that, when it's looking like nothing was really happening, when your boy Bushido was almost right about it being a dry, dull ass fight, Tyson Fury ends up knocking out Dillian Whyte. Hit that like button for your boy. Wow, man. Wow. Tyson fucking Fury, dude. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, man. Oh man, that dude is a fucking problem, bro. That dude is a problem. I mean, it was nothing happening in the fight. He was controlling the range and the distance. I mean, it was Dillian Whyte looked at super duper slow, and we knew it was going to only be a matter of time before he had to go. I mean, shit. Tyson Fury made it, man. Ain't nobody beating Tyson Fury. Nobody's beating Tyson Fury, man. You know, Deontay Wilder had the best shot at beating that dude. Ain't nobody beating Tyson Fury. Dillian Whyte didn't even make it that far in the fight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even make it that. He didn't even make it through the fight, man. You know, he didn't even make it through the fight. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. What are y'all thoughts on this fight tonight? He said, "Don't spend an opinion on that fighter, Whyte." Man, he got knocked out, right? I mean, shit. What's going on, Irish Mikey? Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, man. Tyson Fury, man. I gotta give him his roses, bro. You know, I've been up and down with the guy over the years, but as a fighter, man, ain't nobody beating this dude, bro. Ain't nobody beating Tyson Fury, man. Ain't nobody beating that dude. He's just too big. He's too good. He's tough. Not to mention he's tough, right? On top of everything else that comes with dealing with a guy like Fury, he's tough. He's tough as shit. You knock him down, he's go get up. You know what I'm saying? He's go get up, man. Dillian Whyte, man, it's over for him. His chin is gone. Dillian Whyte's chin is gone. He's probably waking up wondering what went wrong. You said the like button ain't working? It's all good, man. Hit it later, man. I don't know what's going on with oh shit, hold up. I don't know what's going on with YouTube and shit, man. But damn, I mean, what more could I say? I mean, damn. Dillian Whyte lost the fight, man. I mean, it's likely. I mean, he could be like a middle of the pack guy at this point, but yeah, man, he gets knocked out against anybody that he really gets in there with. You know what I'm saying? He just be getting knocked out and shit. So, I think his chin is gonna be gone. You know, I think his chin is gone. Excuse me. I think Tyson Fury, he's not necessarily a big puncher, but hey, I don't know. He be knocking dudes out all of a sudden. He's been knocking dudes out. Maybe it's his accuracy. You know, and he's big and he's pretty quick for a big guy, and them shots just come straight down, boom, quick. It's a different kind of speed for big guys. I don't know what it is, but whatever the case, he stopped Dillian Whyte, man. And one thing I noticed about England, man, they put on hell of a fucking show. Oh man, they put on. That would have been, if you was a fan in attendance there. Oh my God, you got your money's worth. That they put on a hell of a fucking show. I mean, damn, England knows how to throw a fight. I tell you that. England definitely knows how to throw a fucking fight. That shit was lit. You said Fury cheated somehow. You said Fury cheated? Hey, that uppercut was nasty. Hold on, I'm trying to find some stuff where I won't get in trouble for using it, but I got to wait a few minutes where things marinate out here. But I'm trying to find something. See this nasty little uppercut he hit this dude with. Tyson Fury, man. I gotta give him his credit, man. I'm not one to shy away from. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? He's a bad motherfucker, man. He gonna be hard to beat for anybody in any era. In any era, man. Let's just be realistic, people. Dude, 6'13", 700 pounds. He got some speed. He can move. He knows how to fight. He knows how to make it rough and dirty. He can outbox you. He got a strong chin. He can get the fuck up from the dead. All types of shit, man. He's a nightmare. Maybe Usyk can do something, but I doubt it at this point. I doubt Usyk can beat Fury. I don't think Usyk can beat Fury. He's just too big. Too big, too good. I wonder what Fury is going to decide to do. Is he going to decide to retire after this? Is he going to or go ahead and get them belts from Usyk AJ winner. I don't know what he decided to do, but I know he got them people on his heels, so he probably trying to get the heck out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? He probably trying to get the heck out of Dodge. Let me see. See, I don't want to. Nah, I ain't trying to flirt with that. I ain't trying to flirt with it, man. Oh, that's Fury's little uppercut too. Yep, hit him with the uppercut, just right there, straight up the middle, man. Dillian Whyte just. It's gonna be hard to beat this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? There's not much more you could take away from it. Dillian Whyte, he may have had a shot, but he looked like he was shot. I mean, look terrible. Just look terrible. People nagged on Wilder for years. Wait, man, at least Wilder fights was exciting. God damn. I mean, that shit was terrible until the knockout. Terrible. Dillian Whyte didn't put up really no, just couldn't. He was just, I mean, Tyson Fury knew what he was about to do yesterday, man. He already saw every punch Dillian Whyte threw yesterday, man. That's what it looked like. He was just ready for everything, man. And Tyson Fury got the job done, you know. There's not much more I could take away from it. Hit that like button, though, if you can. I don't know if it's still working or not. Yeah, man, AJ Whyte looked like, man, he is done, bro. Done. Fight was kind of, it was trash. Knockout kind of made it a little bit better, but overall it was garbage. You know what I'm saying? It was, Dillian Whyte just didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't look good. He was slow as hell. They call Joe Joyce slow, but Dillian Whyte looked like he's slower than Joe Joyce. Nah, Deontay Wilder knocks out Dillian Whyte within like 3 rounds. But I don't know, man. You know, if Wilder had fought Whyte at the around that time, I think Wilder's might be somewhat damaged. I don't want to, he took a lot of damage against Tyson Fury. But I think he still knocks out like everybody else and shit. I think he can still knock out everybody else. Tyson Fury is just that guy, man. You gotta give him his credit, whether you like him or not, whether you think he's a dirtbag or any of that stuff. As a fighter, man, he's undeniable. He's undeniable. It's gonna be hard to beat a guy like that, man. You knock him down, he go get the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? He's like a fucking Undertaker and shit. I mean, he should have came out with the Undertaker outfit. That's what he should have did. Theme song and all. Yeah, but I think Dillian Whyte, you guys, I'm not. It's a wrap, bro. I hate to say it like that, but this is like kind of like red pill boxing, so we keep it real over here. But it's likely over for him, bro. Like, this was his shot, and he didn't, he couldn't do nothing with him. He just couldn't do nothing with the guy. No good game plan. Just couldn't really do nothing with Fury. Fury's IQ was a little bit too high for him. You said Fury should go for undisputed? Yeah, he should, man. He might as well. He might as well go for undisputed. Hey, AOB Easy said, I'll never give Fury credit. I feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Through the dark side. Yeah, I feel you, man. You know what I'm saying? All the bullshit and the shady shit. But when he in that ring, man, I can't come on here and just, I didn't think he was going to knock out Dillian Whyte like that. Honestly, I didn't think he was going to do it. But he fucking knocked him out and shit. So I got to come on here and give him credit. Like, oh, shit, I didn't think he was going to knock dude out. I mean, it was a boring fight like I thought. And I thought it was going to be just like the Vladimir fight, Cold Stone, to be another boring fight. But he ended up getting knocked the fuck out. He knocked out Dillian Whyte. I mean, shit. He said, nope. Nah, man, I think Fury beats AJ, man. Honestly, I think Fury beats AJ. At first I felt AJ had enough size to deal with him. I'm not gonna play any of this, man. I ain't gonna get no fucking strike and shit. But I felt that Fury could beat. I mean, I felt that AJ could beat him because of his size. But I don't know, man. Fury gonna beat that guy, man. I'm gonna stop just saying these guys could beat this dude, man. Ain't nobody beating this fucking guy, bro. He's too big. He's too good. He's got a lot of confidence and just all kinds of other shit going for him. So yeah, it's gonna be really hard to beat Tyson Fury. This heavyweight era is coming to a close, folks. It's coming to a close. Unless Usyk can make something happen, with his boxing ability, because he's probably the most experienced guy out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got like probably like the most skills, the more highly decorated shit like that. You could probably deal with him, but I think Fury's size in the end will be just too much. He likes to lean on you. He put his forearm in your face. You know, he do all that shit, man. Fury knows how to fight, man. It's dirty, but he knows how to fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to fight in there. He'll fuck you up. He knocked out Dillian Whyte, man. Yeah, that was a beautiful uppercut, man. Sheesh. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. Tyson Fury just knocked out Dillian Whyte. Wow, what a fight. What a fight. Heavyweight boxing, man. Heavyweight boxing. 1 minute, nothing's happening. It's a boring, sloppy looking fight. Next minute, next thing you know, one dude's on the ground. He can't get the fuck up. Or the referee waving it off. You know what I'm saying? That's heavyweight boxing for you. Tyson Fury turned into some magical puncher all of a sudden. He's knocking motherfuckers out, man. He's knocked out my boy Wilder and shit. He's knocked out Dillian Whyte. What the fuck is going on? Before the Wilder saga, Fury was known as a feather-fisted fighter. And then now, all of a sudden, he's knocking motherfuckers out with shorukens and shit and all types of shit. I mean, damn. He came out and put on a show, and he still be closing the show. Usually when dudes put on a show like that, they end up fucking up in the fight, man. That shit don't bother him at all. None of that shit was a factor for him. Who gonna beat Tyson Fury, man? Nobody, bro. That shit's crazy. Nobody's gonna beat this dude. You said AJ not a prayer? Nah, AJ ain't beating him, man. AJ gonna be too slow. AJ may not have the confidence. AJ, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some speed to deal with Fury. You gotta have the right game plan to deal with Fury. You gotta there's a lot of things you gotta be prepared for dealing with that type of guy. Not to mention he's big, man. When you're in there with a bigger guy that can move, unlike any other big guy you ever seen, that is a fucking nightmare to deal with. But Dillian Whyte, one may say he was chinny anyway. His chin is Chuck Liddell level now. And he got that Chuck Liddell chin. You hit him hard, he going down. You know what I'm saying? You hit him hard, he's going down. Dillian Whyte, man. You hit him hard, he's going down. Yeah, that uppercut was real nasty. I would play the clip, but you know, copyright reasons. They may want to review my fucking video and strike me for no reason and shit, like Golden Boy and like the Zone did with Ryan's lame ass. Yeah, Dillian was way too sloppy. He was way too sloppy. Just way too sloppy, bro. Way too sloppy, just too slow. Didn't have anything for Tyson Fury. He came out here with the whole show. Look at him. Came out on the throne with the, man. Any era, man. He's a nightmare for any fighter in any era. As much as it pains me to really say it. Tyson Fury will be a nightmare for any heavyweight in any era. I'm not even a fan. But I got to be real. Put him in there with one of those heavyweights from back in the day, man. Watch how I play out. Now, maybe Lennox Lewis, right? Lennox Lewis. Riddick Bowe, one of those type of bigger heavyweights. They had some skills. But you talking to like these 6'3" guys, these 6'4", 212 guys, 220. Nah, bro, that's not enough to deal with him, man. It's not enough. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Not to mention, he's a giant of a man. And then he has, he can fight. Then he has boxing ability too. So he can fight and he can box. And he's good at manipulation and tricks and shit. He's fucking a problem, bro. He's a master of trickery, manipulation. He can make it look like he's doing more than what he's doing. I mean, this dude is a fucking nightmare for any heavyweight in any era. I'm not gonna say he can beat all these heavyweights, but I say Tyson Fury definitely is gonna be he could be a problem for any heavyweight in any era. The Bronze Bomber had the best shot at beating this dude. And that's because he had that nuclear punch. Yeah, he played Whyte, man. Salute to J-Rod. What's going on? Y'all go subscribe to J-Rod's Level Up Boxing. You said Vitaly Fury? Yeah, Vitaly, Unlike Vladimir, Vitaly he was thugging it out in there. You know what I'm saying? Vitaly, he'll thug it out. But Vladimir was a little bit more methodical. And that fight was one of the most boringest fights I've ever seen in my life. Top 3, in my top 3 most boringest fights is that fight is there. That was one of the worst fights I've ever seen, especially for heavyweight boxing. You said Kronk Fury, the best of this era. Hey, man, I can't even argue that shit, bro. Like, you said Big Baby Anderson. Oh, I forgot about Big Baby. What's up, B-House? Yeah, I forgot about Big Baby. But see, he's still so young in his career. You know, Fury likely will be out the door by the time Big Baby comes around. We already heard the stories of what Big Baby was doing to Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? But then again, Tyson Fury could be one of those guys that gets whooped in camp and shit like Ali used to get beat up at camp. But when the lights is on, man, he shines. You know what I'm saying? He shines right through the light. So, yeah, Big Baby Anderson got a lot going for him, but he's still really young. I think he's still too young. I don't know if he could beat Fury right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if Fury's still sticking around and he's about 38, 39 years old and Big Baby's reaching his prime and getting his real man strength, I heard he's really big in person too, Big Baby Anderson. He's big as hell. He looked like a kid and shit, but he's big as fuck. But once he gets his real, man, he gonna be a problem. Because I noticed a few things in his last fight when he fought that bigger guy. Even though that guy was out the door, I felt like if Jared Anderson was fighting somebody that was that big, maybe like that one guy that fought Kyle Naki recently, that was training with Wilder. I forgot his damn name, man. He really improved. If he was fighting a guy like that, I felt Big Baby would have lost because he was big enough and he had size and he could really deal with him. Big Baby just got to get older and just improve, man. He would probably be unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? But right now, he's still growing. But Tyson Fury, man, I don't see nobody beating this guy, man. You said Riddick Bowe would duck Fury? Man, ain't no telling, right? Ain't no telling. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. You said EK, I don't think the president, I don't know if he can do it, bro. He too little, man. He too little, man. Like, you just, like, put Mike Tyson in there with Tyson Fury, man. How would that shit even look, bro? It wouldn't even be right. It wouldn't even be right. You know what I'm saying? As great as Mike was, it just wouldn't be right. He has trouble with a ferocious 6'6" Buster Douglas. So imagine with a 6'9" Tyson Fury. Come on, man. 6'9" makes 6'6" look small. We gotta be realistic about what we watching here, people. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a problem, man. And it's mostly due to his stature as a man. He's a fucking freak of nature. And he can move like no other guy really can move. He can move like no other heavyweight can move. Yeah, what did Fury say post-fight? I don't really catch the post-fights until later. So unless you guys can leave it in the comment section so we can let the people know who didn't get to see it. What did Fury say? Is he planning on retiring? You say he said to me, salute to my boy YSM Sports Media. Y'all go subscribe to my boy YSM Sports Media. Yeah, he did. Hellenius. There we go. Thank you, Beat Fighter. Hellenius. I think Hellenius would have gave Big Baby a hella problems. Yeah, Mike Tyson was quick, bro. But man, that'd be a lot of work for Mike, bro. A lot of work. It already takes a lot to use that style, that peekaboo style. It takes a lot to use it. And then you have to really get in on a guy that got an 85-inch reach, bro. 85 inches? Come on. Mike Tyson would have struggled, man. We just got to be realistic, man. As great as Mike was, he would have struggled with Tyson Fury. Like I said, I felt Bronze Bomber had the best shot. He was 6'7". He had a nuclear right hand. He wasn't the most skilled guy, but he had a lot of heart and everything else. It just didn't work. He was just too small. He didn't have enough weight. He's just too small and you can't deal with him. Hey, what did Fury say after the fight? You said a prime Mike? Too small, bro. It's just too small. He got to jump to hit him. And he'll have to time Fury. When Fury trying to jab or come reach down, he'll have to time it right and shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can make it happen, Mike Tyson. He was ferocious. I'm not going to completely rule it out. He was ferocious. He was only like Wolverine. But it's hard for me to say it, man. Hard for me to really see anybody beating Fury, bro. And now y'all know I am not the biggest Fury fan. You said it was a little sus. What happened? They was hugging and dancing and kissing and stuff. You know they be doing that weirdo stuff, man. You said Joe Joyce? Yeah, they sleeping on Joe Joyce. I think he's fighting Joe Parker, by the way. I think Joe Joyce is fighting Joe Parker. Joseph Parker. Oh, so he was mostly just praising Sugar Hill? You said where I put him as heavyweight champions of all time? Unbiasedly? Will take away, like personal grudges and shit like that? Man, bro, as far as accomplishments, I don't know. If you want to look at, I'll say he got to be at least in the top 20, bro. At least. But if you want to match him up with any of these guys, man, he probably a top 5 heavyweight, bro. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy to say it. I know it really do. But he's probably realistically a top 5, man. Look at who else is 6'9" that can fight like that, bro. He's not a chinny big guy either. That's another thing. Sometimes these dudes they have something, but they don't got something else. Yeah, they can punch, they can do this, but they may have a weak chin. Yeah, they tough as hell. They can go. They got a lot of stamina, but they can't punch. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury, he's knocking people out. He can get up off the canvas. He can fight a full 12 rounds, fat, out of shape. All types of shit, bro. He's a problem for any heavyweight, man. He's a problem. Point blank, period. You said AJ has the potential. That's the key word, AJ GK Black. He has the potential, but will AJ follow through with that potential to beat him? I don't think so, man. AJ too damn soft. He's too timid, man. He's too nice. You got to be a killer up in there to deal with this dude. And even still, that still may not work. You got to be fast too, man. You got to have some speed to you. You got to have some quick legs. If you got some quick legs and some speed, you can give Fury some problems. Because he probably won't be used to it. Because he's used to being a guy with the faster feet for the most part. You said Fury ain't beating Jack Johnson. Man, I don't want to go against what you just said. I really don't, but Jack Johnson was small, bro. Like, how big was Jack Johnson? He was like, what, 6'1"? That's like an inch taller than I am. Like, no, bro. That'd be just like me fighting Fury, man. How heavy was Jack Johnson, though? He was probably like, what, 200? You know what I'm saying? Probably like 200, 210? Nah, bro. As much as I love Jack Johnson, it just wouldn't even be a fair fight. He'll be a cruiserweight like heavyweight today. If a guy like him was fighting today, he'll be a cruiserweight or something. It'd be just too small, bro. These guys are so big now. They're 6'7" and up, and 6'5", 6'6" and up. But I think Lennox Lewis probably would have had the best shot. Lennox Lewis, one guy for sure, right on top of my head without thinking about it too much. Lennox Lewis, because he had a lot going for him. And he was Kronk also. Lennox Lewis for sure. He had the size, he had the skills, he had some of everything. One may say his chin, but that's heavyweight boxing, man. You get hit with a hard shot, man. That shit, man. I don't even really consider any heavyweights to be really chinny or no shit like that, man. Have you ever held pass for a heavyweight? It just don't feel real. It's like no way. So yeah, Tyson Fury, man, gotta give him his credit, man. He knocked the fuck out of what's her name. Salute to Renee Boxing Young. What's going on? You said Mike Tyson in his prime, man. I will. Man, this is something we'll have to really like talk about and really debate and break it down. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I see Mike Tyson having an extremely hard time dealing with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury he's a good fighter, man. Whether you love him or hate him, you gotta give him credit. He got good IQ. He knows what he's doing in there. He knows how to handle himself. Crazy stamina and shit like that. Like, just ridiculous. He's a freak, man. He's a freak. Yeah, Fury can get dropped, but he gets up like nothing happened. His recovery is excellent. He got crazy recovery. You say you never seen this channel till now? Well, welcome to Bushido Boxing, man. Welcome to Bushido Boxing. But yeah, it was a nice KO from Fury, man. He's getting these KO highlight reels. Are you sure you want to hang it up, Fury? Are you sure you want to hang it up? You know what I'm saying? Because you putting up highlight reel KOs now, and you know the England put on a hell of a show. I mean, that event, that arena was insane, bro. I give England credit for that, man. They really know how to promote and sell some boxing. That would probably would have been, even if the fights was a dud, you had fun just being out there at the event. It was excellent, 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 absolutely top notch. Yeah. Fury recover like he somebody got a controller, and the person that got the controller know how to press buttons real fast, and that's what Fury is. Somebody that know how to press buttons real fast and get up from shit. Yeah, you ain't lying, WJ. Like a salute, bro. What's going on? Yeah, Fury did his thing, man. He knows how to win, bro. He knows how to win. No matter how the fight is gonna be going, no matter if it's a boring fight, no matter if he's losing the fight, he'll find a way to win, man. You got to give Fury his credit. Y'all know I'm not the biggest Fury fan. I had some big battles with the Wilder Fury situation, but at the end of the day, man, I'm a realist. And Fury, he's doing this thing out here, man. He's gonna be tough to beat for anybody. He said he's retiring. Renee Boxing. He said he's retiring. So I'm not sure if he said it post fight. That's why I want somebody in the comment section to. You said 100 million versus AJ Usyk. I don't even know if AJ gonna beat Usyk, you guys. I don't know. They gonna take it to Saudi Arabia. Excuse me, take it to Saudi Arabia again. To give AJ the one up, but Usyk got a lot of experience and shit. Usyk knows what he's doing in there too. You know what I'm saying? Usyk kind of, AJ just don't got the dog in him, man. When you a heavyweight boxer, bro, you can't be nice, bro. You can't be nice at all. You got to be ready to die, bro. Like heavyweight boxing, you got to be ready. Like it's not like no other boxing. You got to be ready. You can't be nice. You can't be passive. You can't be doing none of that. You got to be ready to die up in there, bro. Okay, he said he might be retiring. So he probably gonna wait to see how this situation play out with these cartel guys. He gonna wait to see how that plays out and see if he can still continue his career. If not, he gonna try to get up out of there because they're gonna be on his heels too. Yeah, man. AJ lost that edge he had. AJ gotta be like I said before with AJ. I think AJ really what AJ lacks is that killer edge, man. He lacks that killer edge. That I really think he needed. If AJ had the killer instinct, killer edge, man, he'll be hard to deal with. He'll be hard to deal with. I think he's just too nice. He's too nice of a guy, man. Like Ugas, just too nice. Ain't nothing wrong with being nice, but I think eventually that should catch up with you, especially you start getting more money. You start to get a lot more comfortable. You ain't poor no more. You ain't hungry no more. And you already a nice guy. You're going to be 2 times as nice. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the stream. Tyson Fury knocks out Dillian Whyte in the 6th round via uppercut. Beautiful uppercut from Tyson Fury. What's next for Dillian Whyte? Is he going to continue to fight? I don't know. He might. But Tyson Fury, I don't see nobody beating this guy. I think he's going to be a problem for any heavyweight in any era. You know what I'm saying? Any heavyweight, any era, Tyson Fury will be an absolute nightmare. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you hit that like button for your boy. Like, subscribe. Holla at your boy. Peace out.